Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into another general energy reading for you guys. And let's see what your spirit guides have to say to you, what your divine ancestors have to say to you. All right. Also, I want to take this opportunity to call in my divine ancestors of the pure white light. I ask that you guys cover me and protect me. My sign guardian angels as well. My divine big brother Yeshua, divine big brother Saint Michael. I ask that you guys step in my aura, my energy, and surround me and protect me, and also help me to channel this message the best of my abilities. All right, what do the collective need to know right now? We got abuse and healer. Okay, y'all. So I'm talking to someone who went through a lot of abuse from your childhood up into your right now where you are. I heard your early years. So from your early years on to possibly up to recently, like all your life. I heard all my life I had to fight. All right. You are someone who has always been a target for abuse. People have always found a way to abuse you, try to humiliate you in some type of way, right? I'm hearing a story of my life, literally. But the reason for this is that you guys are called to be healers. I know, right? You're probably like, God couldn't have found a better way to do me, to get me to be a healer. And yeah, I know. But sometimes the best healers are people who have actually been through it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, and I'm going to say this not to offend nobody who struggle with drug addiction or abuse, not to make light of that because that's very serious. But it's kind of like a person who struggled with drug addictions, you know, who know what it's like, how hard the fight was to be clean, or, you know, whether it was alcohol addiction, you know, to get clean from that. That was a battle itself. So it's like now you can mentor other people. Now you can be a guide and a voice for other people because you know what it's like to go through it, you know. So a part of your mission here, a part of your destiny also included you going through abuse so that you would be able to alchemize that energy and kind of like maybe transmute it and turn it into healing energy so that you can heal other people who have went through abuse, you know. So yeah, I know the sucky part is the abuse part, but the beautiful part is the fact that you guys are now healers. So you're gonna speak life into other people, give counsel, therapy. Some of you guys are gonna have what is it called, a ministry, you know, where you're gonna help other people who experience similar abuse. All right, what else does the collective need to know? Then we have twin flame. So normally people who are a divine energy, earth angels, chosen ones, 333, as I said that on the timer, right? So as soon as I said chosen ones, it was 333. So I know you are a chosen vessel. You have a twin flame. And I'm hearing your twin flame has mirrored this energy, whether you know this person or not. They are also a healer, okay? This person has also experienced a lot of abuse as well. And when you meet them, they're going to tell you stories, and y'all stories are going to mirror. It's going to be crazy how much you and this person's stories are so similar to each other. All right. And if you've already met your twin, you know who they are. Y'all have went through similar situations. Both of you guys know what it's like to experience, you know, abuse, you know, and whether your twin accepted the role or accepted the mission as being a healer or they didn't. Because sometimes the abuse, a lot of people don't recover from the abuse. You're somebody that actually recovered, and you used your story, you use your journey to help other people, okay? So I don't know that your counterpart actually succumbed to the abuse and just decided that they was just gonna like soak in that energy and they wasn't gonna heal and they was gonna blame everybody else. And you know, ultimately they just decided not to be a good person because of what they went through. One of you guys decided to take it, heal from it, learn from it, heal from it, and help other people. And the other one of you guys is still struggling with that. I'm not saying they're never going to get to that, but yeah, you know. So we have confusion and illusion. So you may have a counterpart who may be kind of struggling with their mental health right now, or there's like a lot of confusion and illusion around this person. So they may be stuck. I'm hearing they're dealing with a karmic. This person could be confused as to who their divine partner is. Something is causing some type of confusion and illusions, like head fog around your counterpart. Tell me more about this. Clarify the confusion and illusion. What is the confusion and the illusion? Love spell. Oh wow. Listen. So look like someone's twin is under some type of love spell. This was head magic. This was head magic. So this person kind of they're coming off like they're out of their mind. You know, some of you guys probably ask this person, like, why would you do that? Like, why are you still dealing with that karma? Why are you, you know, whole time this person is under some type of love spell. They have been manipulated, emotionally manipulated, right? This could be someone who they live in a house with, under the same roof with this person. Tell me more about this situation here. So then we have abundance. So yeah, they could actually have share a property with this person, or at one point they lived with this third party here. Like there was some type of money that was made with this person. What else do the collective need to know? Under the deck, we got voodoo. So it was definitely, so if your twin moved in with a third party, moved in with a karmic, it's because they were under some form of spiritual manipulation. So if your person seemed to be so confused as to who is who and what is what, it's because of some form of voodoo. That's why. And you're someone, you've been trying to like keep the faith. You've been really like praying about this situation. You're trying not to give up on your counterpart. But I feel like you are also having to like love yourself. You know, it's like spirit is requesting that the energy that maybe you were putting into this twin flame situation, that you pour this back into yourself with self-love. Like, it's okay to pray for your person. You know, I'm not saying don't pray for them. By all means, pray for your person, because they need prayers. This person has been under strong manipulation magic. They've been under strong voodoo love magic. This is how they got money from your person. This is how they got a house from your person. This is how they got your person to invest in them and things like that. So, you know, a lot of you guys, maybe you waited around, you know, maybe you suffered abuse at the hands of your twin flame because they were under some form of voodoo. Okay, but I feel like this triggered another level of self-love within you. All right, now you guys love yourself so much. You are like a walking billboard of self-love. Your faith and your connection with Most High is the strongest that it has ever been, because of some type of abuse that you went through, not only from your childhood, not only from people that were supposed to love you, but possibly and also your twin flame. The way that they treated you when they were under some type of love magic, when they were being spiritually manipulated, this person could have been very, very ugly to you. Y'all had to pray y'all way through that, for real. You had to love yourself like no other at that moment when you was going through this with this person. Some of you guys, you're going to be the rich girl because of this, because of your faith, because of your loyalty to Most High, because of how you redirected that energy and poured it back onto yourself. Collective, you guys are about to be extremely wealthy. I feel like you didn't even realize that you were indeed a alchemist until you had to alchemize the heartbreak and the abuse that you experienced at the hands of your twin flame. You know, some of you guys, oh wow, look at that. Achievement and star seed. Look at this. You were always destined to be a star. Some of you guys, you're going to be seen. I heard the cover of a magazine, okay, billboards, commercials. I heard Super Bowl halftime. This is just like the level of how seen some of you guys are going to be, okay, because you were able to alchemize the hurt, the pain, and turn it into self-love. You guys were born to be stars, you know? And then we have achievements, and then unexpected money. Yeah. Wow, collective. And then we have rich guy. So I'm going to say this. One chapter probably, you feel like a chapter probably closed with a twin flame. But you're about to meet somebody else who is going to be more on your level with the rich guy energy here, right? Like, I feel like this twin that got caught up in some type of illusion with a karmic, they're going to have to sit at a distance and watch you win. They're going to watch you achieve, get everything you want out of life, collective. Okay, this person's going to watch you receive unexpected money. They're going to watch you get with someone who is equally yoked to you, or with rich guy, with rich girl and rich guy. They're going to watch you be a star. Tell me more. Yeah, you're about to meet a boss. You are about to meet a boss. Someone who is a real divine masculine, and you're going to be extremely happy with this person. This person's going to make you so happy. I'm hearing finally you guys are going to be at peace. Finally, I'm happy. Finally, I'm at peace. You're finally going to receive the love that you've always given to other people, the love that you deserve. Whoever this man is, he is self-made, or this woman, she is self-made. This is a self-made person. This person is coming out as a divine masculine. All right. For some of you guys, this person may already be getting readings on you. They may already know who you are, especially if you have like a platform, or maybe you post on Instagram, you post on TikTok, you know, maybe, you know, you put yourself out there. For some of you guys, this person already know who you are. I did see divination. So someone could be consulting a spiritual advisor about connecting with you, getting to know who you are. Yeah, listen, this person is really going to be enamored with you. This spirit is saying this is a nice guy. This is a nice guy. He's generous. If this is a man, all right? This is a female. She's loving. This enamored energy here. Oh, you guys are going to be enamored with each other. This is someone who is a professional with occupation energy. This person may be a doctor, a lawyer. This person has wealth. All right. They're respected in their field, whatever they do. Look at that. Lust. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Who is this lustful energy here? Tell me about this lust. Real love. Actual money. And thoughts. I think y'all, I feel this lust energy is this past person. I feel like all they do is sit up and think about you guys. Okay? They may still lust after you. You may have a twin that still like lust after you, because they're viewing you as their real love, and they're also seeing you, or they're going to be seeing you get actual money. They're going to see you with somebody that is going to be your real love. All right. This is like, you're going to block this person out of your life completely, or you've already blocked them out of your life. You're going to be in a real relationship with someone else. You're going to be in a real relationship with the divine masculine. This is going to be real love. And this twin, they're going to be lusting after you. They're going to sit up with love on the brain, thinking about you guys all the time. Yep. This person probably had an issue with lust. Like, they really struggle with the spirit of lust. So we have travel, then ritual. Someone's traveling to get work done. What the hell? So it's either this karmic travel to get work done on your twin, or this twin is traveling. Somebody traveled somewhere to get some work done. Yeah, then we have surprise. Tell me more. Who is this person that traveled to get work done? And why? I'm going to pull from another deck. Wait a minute. Who is this person that traveled to get work done? Who traveled to get work done, Holy Spirit? Clarify travel and ritual. Destruction. Love offer. Wow. And ascending. Y'all, I really do feel like, it's this karmic. I feel like whoever this third party is traveled to get some type of work done to keep your twin in some type of bondage, whether this was physically stuck, mentally stuck. Well, you know, if you keep a person's mind, if you can trap a person's mind, you got their body. You know what I mean? This was to block them from giving you some type of love offer. I feel like a new love is being put on your path because you cannot wait around on this person to get out of a karmic situation here. They got themselves trapped with this karmic because they were operating in the spirit of lust. All right. So I feel like the magic that was done was to cause destruction in your life and whoever you are, to stop you from ascending, to make you look unattractive to your twin flame here, to steal your light. Possible destiny swapping type of energy that went down. It was something dealing with a love offer, or to block a love offer from being given. Yeah, a priestess and manipulation. Yep. Somebody went to see a practitioner so that they can manipulate the energy here. And for some of y'all, that's how they end up getting this person to be ugly to you, to turn their back on you. 1717. Somebody went to see a priestess. Sure did. They lied to this priestess and told this priestess a false narrative about you to get them to attack you, to cause destruction, to send a spirit of chaos into your life, into an earth angel's life. You're an earth angel. You ain't never did nothing to nobody. This is why false narrative is here. They lied to this practitioner. They lied all because they wanted to hurt you so freaking bad. They wanted to hurt you so bad because of who your twin flame is. They were pissed that your twin flame happened to be someone that they're in love with. But your ancestors stepped in on your behalf and they covered you. They covered you, and they gave this karmic a taste of his or her own medicine, and they're about to be in poverty. Yep, this karmic is about to be broke, busted, and disgusted because that's what they wanted for this earth angel. All right? They wanted an earth angel to be poor, homeless. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted to steal your destiny from you because it wasn't enough for them to be with your twin. They wanted to put your light out. They wanted to clip the wings and cut the wings of this earth angel to stop them from ascending. This is why you're about to meet a new person, because it was just too much drama that was tied to this particular twin flame connection. You went through too much. You went through too much abuse being connected to this particular twin. So you're getting a high level soulmate. Yep. Your ancestors are punishing this karmic and the high priestess, because as a priestess energy or as a practitioner, it is your job to divine on everything. You have to divine on everything. You cannot take what a person say for face value, and all money, not good money. You know what I mean? So you got to use your common sense, bro. You got to be discerning. You got to divine. So because this practitioner did not divine on the situation, they're going to suffer the same fate. They're going to lose. They're going to be in a poverty energy too, because you are a earth angel. And earth angels are off limits. You cannot touch a earth angel and get away with it. You know? Yeah. Listen. So who this person that used to be a twin is now a karmic masculine. They are now in karmic masculine energy. Tell me more. Then we have a child energy here. So they could be, someone could be expecting a child. Okay. This karmic masculine could be, yep, expecting a child. With who? With the Jezebel. Yep. That's a part of their karma. It's a karmic child. They could have actually had a karmic child with a Jezebel energy here. Sure did. Yep. And Divine has said this is a part of their karma. Now you're stuck with a karmic child and another karmic lesson. Meanwhile, the collective is about to be well-known, paid, blessed, and I almost said in a public relationship. Okay, like, I don't know what it is about this new person that's coming, but some of you guys is going to be a public thing. Other of you guys is going to be private. This karmic was actually divining, trying to get information about this divine feminine. They wanted to know, did the spell work on you? They was hoping that the reader or that the priestess would have told them that you're mentally unstable, that you're crazy, that you're losing everything. But that's not what was told to them. Yeah. I feel like what's going on is that they're now the ones that's mentally unstable. They're losing everything. This divine feminine, this earth angel is fine. Nothing is going on with this divine feminine here. You're actually very blessed. And that's the message that the reader gave them. Like, hey, they're doing good. They're fine. They're blessed. Honestly, I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this practitioner is, they're surprised because maybe their work always hit its target. But with you, it didn't hit because you're too blessed. You're too highly favored. God really, really do favor you. You have a lot of favor. So it did not work on you. So now I'm hearing that whoever the practitioner is, they concerned. Because if magic don't land, they got to go back somewhere. And it may not hit you right then and there, but eventually the shit do come back. That's why you got to be more careful. 22 on the timer. When I said that, you got to be extremely careful. Yep, look at that. Death magic and conflict. And because this karmic lied to this practitioner, this person could have did some form of death magic. This conflict is giving me a conflict of interest. The conflict of interest here is the fact that you're one of God's chosen. The conflict of interest is that you are an earth angel. This is why this practitioner is angry. They could actually be in conflict with this karmic feminine. Okay, I feel like somebody's angry. The karmic is angry that the death magic didn't work. The earth angel didn't lose everything. Their mental health is still good. Their physical health is still good. All right, the collective, you still beautiful. You still blessed because somebody is mad at the covering that this earth angel has, right? Because there's no way that you exist in the world, and the man that they love somebody else and that you exist and there's nothing they could do about it. This karmic is mentally unstable. This is delusion at its finest. And I feel like the priestess is mad because they know that this shit finna come back on them. They're angry because they found out possibly through downloads or something that the karmic lied on you. I'm hearing they're trying to reverse the shit. Somebody may be trying to reverse it, but you can't just do that. Once you put it out there, it's out there. That's why you got to be careful what you put out there. You got to be damn sure that this is what you want to do and that it's justified. And in this case, it was not justified. So there's conflict. There is conflict. Look at that. Animosity. Can't make it up. There is conflict. All right. The karmic mad with the practitioner mad with the karmic. The masculine, the twin flame, he done turned to the ice king. He can't stand this third party. Yep, he can't stand her. Because he feel like she changed. He feel like she changed and that she wasn't who she said she was. Collective, family, and then we got community. This karmic could have gotten their family involved on the situation. So the community is involved in some type of way with their family dynamic. Tell me more. You know, the community could be the family. Then we have work, labor, and efforts here. Somebody wanted to put an end to your abundance, but you are someone that's held in high honor. So the community could be your ancestors. You have a amazing spiritual support team. Okay, whether you know it or not, your support system is, you're covered, baby. Your ancestors got you covered. Your spiritual community got you covered. This is why you will continue to be fruitful and abundant. You will reap a beautiful harvest. You are someone who is held in high honor. So guess what? This karmic should be worried. This practitioner, they should be worried. You don't do people like that. You know, you shouldn't be doing magic no damn way without divining to get clearance. Anyway, you guys, I will see you in the next video.